All right. Hey everyone, this is Jess, and I'm making this video in case you're having the same issue with ClickFunnels that I've been having. I've been trying to work through this issue for about 3 days now. I've contacted ClickFunnels customer support. I've watched YouTube video tutorials. I've tried to look up this in the help community center. I feel like I've tried everything, and I ended up finding a workaround. But if you are creating a course like the one I have here, and you've gone, this is in ClickFunnels 2.0, okay? It's March of 2024 right now, so I'm using the ClickFunnels 2.0. They introduced this course creation part of it, okay? Now, if you've created a course with other platforms like Podia, or anything else, Podia is the one I've used in the past, you're able to upload PDF files or documents into your course. And the reason you would want to do this is, let's say you have a video tutorial on something, but you also, maybe you want to provide the PDF file or the Word document or whatever it is for your customer so that they can read over that file. Maybe if you're offering messaging scripts or a contract, they can actually copy and paste that and use, those scripts, right? So in my opinion, having some type of way to upload a PDF document or a Word document, a digital file is very crucial when you're creating a course. And like I said, I'm super frustrated. I could not find that you can do this. Let me show you what I'm looking at or what I'm going through here. Okay, so I have my modules in here for my course. And if you've used Podia, you know that you create your little modules, and then here's under your modules, you have your lessons, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. Now on Podia, I was able to create a separate lesson where I would just have a document download. Now in this case, let me show you what exactly you're going through. So let's edit this lesson, and I'm going to show you, the issue that you're basically having. So I tried putting in the PDF link in the description. It wouldn't show up. The description doesn't actually show up, guys, and this isn't like a page that you can edit, to my knowledge anyways. It's put in the course the course template, I guess you could say, that you can't go in and edit it like you can a funnel, so it's not like you can go add a link. So I put in here the document download, but these are all of our options, okay? So the media, you have a picture, a video, or an audio file. There's no option to actually upload like a PDF or a document or anything like that. And then you have your lesson URL. Okay, that is related to your domain, so you don't want to mess up that. And any type of advanced settings, again, this is the template page that you're kind of stuck with. And there's right now, with ClickFunnels only only offers this template page. So we'll just save this. Okay, let me actually hit the preview button so you can see what this looks like. Okay, so this is kind of your template here that they give you. Like I said, it says Module 1 document download, but there's no way for me to edit this page. Okay, I can mark it complete, but there's no link. There's no way to put a link. So if I had this in my course here, and I have all my modules and my lessons, and then I say I want this to be a document download, there's no way to actually put a link where someone can click on it and download the file. Wow, it would be great if ClickFunnels could figure out a way to do that. They've been around forever. Guys, Podia, every other, course creation software has this available. Not to hate on ClickFunnels, but I just don't understand why it was this hard to do, or why it's impossible to do. All right, so let me save this, and let me tell you or show you what I had to do instead. So I might have to switch between a couple different tabs here. But okay, so let me actually back up. The first thing I did, let me move this bubble. The first thing that I did here was I went over to Pages. And you'll see why you have to do this in a minute. But I just created a blank page. Okay, and I haven't put all my stuff in here, so this is just a rough page is what it looks like right now, but I created a blank page and I put you can edit this, right? Whereas you can't edit the course template. Okay, so I put access your course digital files, and then you go and you know how to do it. You just add your elements. You go down to link, and you know you're able to go in and edit these, like I did this one. You edit your link, and you put the link URL here, and I put open it in a new tab, and then you just name your link. Okay, so I was able to grab the link of this Module 1 PDF and actually link it. Now, how did I do that? You might be wondering. You do have to go and add. Let me see if I know how to do this, or if I can figure out, go back and show you. Let me save it real quick. Okay, save it. Let me go back. So you have to go down to, try to remember here, products. Oh, I think it was assets, which is settings. Guys, this is my first time doing this also. So I think it was settings, and then you go to my assets, and you have to add in the um, over here. So it says images, course videos, downloads. You have to add in your modules as an asset. And again, how I did that was scroll down to your little settings wheel, then go to my assets, and then you, on this top bar, go over to downloads, and you scroll over here, and you hit upload file, and then you know, choose your file. So once your file is chosen, let me go back. Once your file is chosen, let's say it was this module 2 that we just downloaded, you're going to hover over this download file, and you're going to like right click on it, and you're going to say copy link address. Okay. So what this does is it copies that address where you can go then put that link into you know, that page that you just created, for example. You can go put that link in, and it will open it up. Let me go over here and open it, and just make sure it's working. We're going to open it in a separate window, and it usually takes a minute, but you should see the document open up. Okay, well, you can tell it's working, but like I said, it usually takes a minute to open up. So I'm not going to mess with that. All right, so let me try to think of where I was at. Like I said, this was just a workaround that I had to do. Okay, so remember, we created the page with all of our links on it. Now, how do we make that page accessible to our customers? Okay, now we're going to go to our products. Now, this is located under you got your dashboard, sites, funnels, and then you go over to products. Go to your products, and I created a host or you know, your course name, whatever it is, course digital downloads. Okay, so this was a product I made. You can put your picture in there. And what you want to do is over on this sidebar, you want to click this check mark and show it in the customer center. All right? And then that's not the only thing you're going to want to do, because you remember you created that page, and that's what you want it to do. In your advanced settings here, it's going to set it up as a different template, usually like a checkout page. Now this is free because it's included in the course. It's just the digital file of, you know, the video that we went over. So I don't want to have them check out or anything like that, which is what it's going to default to. So instead, now it's going to default to a checkout page. You're going to hit change, and you're going to go find that page you just created, which in this case is the digital files. It's the one I already have linked there. Okay. So, and then I think that is all I did there. Yeah, that's all I did, okay? Now, if you go over here and you click preview, so what we did is we created a product that's going to show in the customer center, right, where the customers can access this page, and that product is a page that we created which has our links. In this case, I don't have these links set up. I do have this link set up to open in a new page, and it is the Module 1, you know, PDF. Okay, So now that we've done that, let me close out these PDFs. Okay, let me go find my page here. Okay, so we made our digital products. Then, I think I have it opened in a new tab. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to go over to the left-hand side of our page again. Under our home menu or dashboard, you're going to see sites. And you're going to scroll down until you see Customer Center. Now, this is kind of your dashboard, if you will, of what your customers are able to access. So let's actually preview it so you can see what that looks like. It's going to have, you can edit this, so you can have like a community, you can have their account where they can go change their subscription preferences, things like that, okay? But they're going to have a dashboard, and they can see the products that they have purchased, or they can see additional products that are available to them that maybe they haven't purchased. So it's a good opportunity for upsells, things like that. Okay, so this is showing up because we hit that blue check mark when we created our product here. We hit that check mark and we hit that we want it to show in our community, whatever this is called, right? The community, I really can't remember, our customer center. Okay, so we wanted it to show in our customer center. That's why this is showing up. So when they hit view product, it's not going to take them to a checkout page, okay? It's going to take them to this digital file page because we went and we changed it to this custom page that we made. So that's the only workaround that I could find. And I wanted to make this video because, like I said, I tried searching this on YouTube and everywhere else that I could find. I tried contacting help. I emailed customer support, and they basically said, yeah, it's not possible, and still waiting to hear back from an email. So if you guys are watching this video and you've had the same issue, or maybe you found a different workaround, or maybe it is possible and I'm just doing something wrong, please comment on this video and let me know, and let the other people watching this know what kind of workaround you were able to find, or if the solution is actually way easier than all the hoops that I had to jump through. I'm new to using Clickfunnels again. I've kind of shifted over to Podia, which I found extremely easy. But as you know, when you're creating a funnel and you're trying to sell a course, it's sometimes just easier to keep everything on one platform instead of trying to integrate and pay for a bunch of other, subscriptions to do that. So that is what I did, guys. You have to create the page first, create this page, and then go create your assets under settings. Go to your assets, go to downloads, download your module, and then after you upload your module, then you go to the download file, you double click or you right click, go to copy link address, and then that's what you put in your page, right? When you go and make your page, you put that link in there, and then you go to your products, you create a product, and you use that page for that product template. And then once that product is using that template, that's when you go and you say show it in the customer center, and then you go over to your websites, go to your customer center, and that's where you can edit that page. You can preview it, make sure it's showing up for your customers, right? So that way, all you have to do is make sure that your customers have this link. You can send it to them in an email, or make sure it's accessible, to them once they buy your product. That way, they're able to go back and access all the digital files. Again, that's long-winded. I hate that I had to even do this. That's the only solution I could really find. So again, let me know if there's an easier, faster, and just overall better way to do this. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully this helps you if you're struggling with the same things I did.